And deputies say a Flagler County woman struck her neighbor and his pregnant wife with her cane on Tuesday night. Inayade Romeo's long life, she says she's never been to jail. During her first visit, she said she was treated with decency, and deputies say she struck her neighbor and his pregnant wife with her cane. Last night, the alleged attack was the result of a long-standing feud between Romeo and their neighbors. Now, the Smith's deputies say that the feud erupted over nothing. Romeo was walking her dog when she moved clothes off of her lawn using her cane. The clothes belonged to her neighbor's kids, and that's when she got into an argument with her neighbor, Scott Smith. Deputies say Smith's wife came outside to try to separate the two.
Oh, no. I never walked towards her. I never left my lawn. No.
Now, Melissa Smith, the pregnant victim, wouldn't speak on camera and told the news that she wanted to resolve the matter privately with the Romeos. Inayade Romeo showed us her cane and claims that she can hardly raise it. So tonight on the phone is, on Skype rather, is attorney Kwame Thompson. And this is more than just a simple assault case because the woman was pregnant. So Kwame, the question is, thanks so much again first for joining us, but the question is there some kind of special law that she may be subject to since the victim was pregnant?
Well, the victim here, as you stated, is pregnant, and so the perpetrator has been charged with aggravated battery, and under Florida law, aggravated battery is a second-degree felony, and it carries a penalty up to 15 years in jail. Now, if you batter a person who is pregnant, and this woman was very pregnant, 8.5 months pregnant, then that constitutes aggravated battery. But she was also charged with aggravated battery on the husband. And I think that's going to be a little harder to prove because under those circumstances, she would have had to use a deadly weapon or cause great bodily injury.
Kwame, let me ask you this too. Because the woman, Miss Romeo, was a senior citizen, there's also an elder abuse law, and they were tussling. So is there something that goes the other way as well?
Absolutely. I think that we need to look a little more into the totality of the circumstances to see whether she was actually struck or whether she was hit, but those circumstances would come into play.
Now, the charges that were filed, are there only criminal charges, or could there be a civil charge that is filed where they could end up suing each other? Are there grounds for both of those things?
Absolutely. There are criminal charges that are filed now because obviously the investigating officers felt that there was probable cause that the elderly woman had committed aggravated battery, and not just one count, 2 counts. And because of this, there probably will be some type of civil suits that may stem from this.
Interesting information. Kwame, I'm sure we'll be following this story closely. Again, our friend Kwame Thompson from Wooderson, Thompson, and Valburn. You can get more details by following on our website, WTXL.tv.